What's up, everybody? Welcome to Knockout Sessions Boxing Edition. As always, it's your boys, Julio, Milton. Y'all know the routine. Social media is in the description. Hit the like, share, and the subscribe button para la gente en español. Da los subtítulos aquí en la esquina, por favor. We're going to get right into it because
I just want to do an honorable mention since it's our boxing edition. Julio is excited for a recently announced event coming up. We got our boy Salt Poppy fighting Tony Ferguson. The Cucuy fucking couldn't do it.
he's not the cucuy anymore. He's the cucaracha. Like he's just
couldn't make it in the UFC and
couldn't make it in the UFC is a wild statement.
Okay, he couldn't accept retirement
Okay.
in the UFC.
I like that more.
Returned time and time again, and somehow he found himself on a Salt Poppy headliner. Julio, what do you know about Salt Poppy?
He lost a lot of weight. He eats a lot of food, and he's.
See, this is what makes me mad about you because you just saw the word Salt Poppy and you're like, what the fuck is this?
And he's famous for that one meme with like the Call of Duty things.
First of all, he actually was in amateur boxing. He's actually one of the most talented celebrity fucking boxers there is. So Tony Ferguson has a legit problem here.
I can't take mayonnaise Salt Poppy seriously. I really just can't.
But anyways, that was just an honorable mention. I just wanted the camera to give Julio's reaction and disappointment to the fact that Tony Ferguson is gonna fight in a social media boxing match when he swore this era was stupid and slowly every major fighter is finding their way to fight a celebrity YouTuber or social media fucking person.
I understand what kind of time we're on.
But it's okay.
It is okay.
Anyways,
let's get right to it and talk about the number one pound for pound fighter in boxing above Canelo, Alexander Usyk versus Daniel Dubois in a rematch, which was highly anticipated from the first fight where Dubois had Usyk dead to rights.
Yep. Everyone thought that because the fight number one was controversial because Dubois hit Usyk in the bottom of the gut, saying that was not a low blow.
Might have been in the balls.
Was it a low blow?
My balls were hot.
Was it a low blow?
I believe it was right.
So was it a low blow? That's the thing. It either it was or it wasn't.
It just depends how high Usyk's dick is.
Apparently, the man's got a big one.
So it's pretty low, I guess. So he's hanging.
Point being, look, Dubois thought that there was controversy, and yet he lost by a fucking jab in that first fight. He was on a great fucking winning streak. He was. He beat Jarrell Miller. He beat fucking Hergovich. And then he beat fucking Joshua.
That's quite a run.
And so the odds said this is going to be a good fight. But then the man shows up and it's like, no. I am the one pound for pound king on top of Canelo. I am the man.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah. So what Dubois did to Joshua in 5 rounds, Usyk did to him in 5 rounds. So Usyk definitely is probably one of all-time great boxers.
If not
the all-time great
above boxer. Ali?
It's because Ali is remembered for the same reason Chavez is. He was in an era where it wasn't just about fighting. It was about civil rights and speaking up against...
You're talking about Cesar Chavez or Julio Cesar Chavez?
I'm talking about Ali.
Right, in an era where Chavez...
No, Chavez just touched in an era of like he was just like touching people, right? Like Ali, he
touched people. Dinner first.
Okay. Let me ask you something though. What do you think? How's my hair like that? What do you think? He's balding.
You look like Ray
Charles
Rivas.
Do you think Usyk has anything more to prove? Be honest with me.
No.
Okay. Usyk said 36 is the new 25.
I know where that's going.
What does that mean?
He plans to fight for a few more years.
Yes, possibly, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he has nothing more to prove.
Of course not.
So why wouldn't he just go on and take the Jake Paul fight?
This isn't where I thought this was going.
Because you know that Jake Paul went on the ring to do a fucking face-off with him, right?
I mean, if you're Usyk, fine, go ahead and take it.
See, Usyk, right? Like,
Sure.
Usyk deserves that fight.
If you want to have
because
fun,
this is the way I see it. This is the way I see it, right? Apparently, Jake Paul's choosing between AJ or Usyk. So no matter what, you're gonna see Jake Paul.
Is Jake not fighting Zurdo?
No, it looks
Why?
like he's going fucking up to heavyweight.
He's ruining my plans.
I know. No, not really. Not really, because if he fights Usyk, he's gonna get fucking knocked the fuck out. Even if he fights
But
AJ.
I don't want to give Usyk that pleasure.
But this is my point. I think Usyk deserves the payday.
He deserves to have fun.
Yes.
And if he loses, you can't argue with me ever again about Jake Paul.
If who loses?
Usyk.
There's no way Usyk loses to Jake Paul.
Oh, so now it's flipped, huh?
No.
Oh, you don't believe in the plot armor.
No, that's lies.
And if he does,
you're stupid.
You really don't. You don't admit
You're
that, huh?
dumb to think that this is fucking.
I think Jake Paul beats Usyk.
Anyways.
Really?
Because I feel like Usyk has nothing more to prove. I think he should just take his final payday. And
Oh,
move
no.
on.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay. The only other name that he hasn't beat that might make sense is Joseph Parker.
And I like that because it starts a storyline for me.
Please elaborate.
Jake Paul aside, that's a side mention, whatever. Usyk can get that done tomorrow.
So you don't believe Jake Paul will win?
I mean, if Usyk is like legit, no. But that's another story. Usyk versus Joseph Parker is the fight to make in the heavyweight division, in my opinion. And I think Usyk beats Parker.
Same. I
do think Parker presents certain problems for Usyk.
Because Parker is actually a very similar boxer like Usyk.
Yes. And power.
Yep.
However, I think Usyk beats Parker, and that to me sets up the seeds for a future fight against little Parker.
That's crazy that you think that little dude has a chance. I said it on my fucking chat.
For those of you who don't know what I'm alluding to here, the reason I'm predicting future here, this is storyline. This is storyline booking right here that I'm doing.
This is assuming Usyk was being serious when he said 36 is the new 25.
Yes. Of course, eventually, at some point, if you want to stay until the sport retires you, do that. But you will pass the torch. You will pass the torch to a cruiserweight king right now by the name of Jail Pitaya, who trains with Joseph Parker. And that's where the storyline writes itself. Jail Pitaya is coming off being undisputed cruiser. I'm talking like 2028. Undisputed cruiserweight champion of the world. He beat Zurdo. He hopefully dismantled Jake Paul in the process. Then he went up to heavyweight. He beat Tyson Fury. He beat Anthony Joshua. He retired both of them. And Usyk's next to retire him. He's going to bam that entire division.
No, I don't see it. I'm sorry.
Save this. Book this. Flag this. Card it. Whatever it's needed. That is the true boxing storyline right there from Usyk's retirement. I'm just saying. That's how the sport works.
I will be honest with you. Even though Usyk said 36 the new 25, at most I'll give Usyk 3 more fights. Okay. At most.
It's enough time.
I honestly don't think he's going to stay fighting for a long time.
That is just a perfect scenario that I'm talking about. Now, maybe, like you said, he fights Jake Paul and whatever happens, happens. The world will explode. If what we think, or I think will happen, happens. I won't be surprised. Like, I won't even be mad when I come on camera after that. If Usyk was to lose to Jake Paul, I'd just look at y'all and be like, what did y'all expect?
I didn't expect it.
Jake Paul is the literal Goku of boxing. Like, the plot armor will forever guide him.
Jake Paul is Goku? Explain that, please. I don't understand that.
Or no, I'm sorry. Naruto is a better example.
Explain.
Just an untalented dude who just finds ways to win because that's how the shinobi way is.
I feel like you're about to disrespect the fuck out of my little nigga Naruto.
But am I not? Am I not complimenting him?
See, no, you're complimenting Jake, but you're dissing Naruto.
How though? If Jake is a good fighter,
Nigga, take that back.
the Naruto part of the Jake Paul fight.
Because Naruto worked hard in his fucking life to fucking
Did Jake Paul not work
to become Hokage.
So
You
did
fat
Jake
bitch.
Did Jake Paul?
Fuck you! Don't disrespect this nigga.
Did Jake Paul?
That's how I know you're a fake anime fan. Get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck! I can't believe. If you were actually fucking never talking shit about Jake Paul, I would have not said anything. But you're fucking.
Is that not a proper metaphor?
No, because you're being a hypocritic piece of shit.
Did Jake Paul not bust his ass off to get better? Because...
First of all, you call his fights scripted. Naruto did not script his fucking hard life. He fought hard for his life.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. We're gonna move on because you don't understand.
He could one-on-one Itachi, right?
No.
Oh.
No.
But he somehow would still win.
No.
Isn't that Jake Paul?
No.
I complimented Jake Paul. I don't know how y'all take it.
No.
Naruto Paul is here to stay.
Talk no jutsu. Talk no jutsu. Piece of shit.
But we go from the Usyk fight to Jesse Bam Rodriguez, who's also on top of the pound for pound list over Canelo. Am I wrong?
This nigga's a petty motherfucker. I don't know why you think I feel discouraged, disrespected.
About what?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
So Jesse Bam Rodriguez beats Mr. Kafu.
Mr. Coffee.
Mr. Coffee. Hey, look, let me tell you something, though. So Kafu came with a specific game plan to beat Bam. And it almost worked.
Yes. We saw humanized Bam.
Yes, this motherfucker, but he fucked up. But he was good. And even Bam said it. This was for sure his toughest fight, which is crazy to say when you beat someone like Cuadras.
The Four Kings.
No, three.
Well, three out of four Kings.
Right.
We still need that one.
Sonny Edwards. It's crazy for you to say that with Kafu only having 11 fights in his fucking belt. But I can see it. You saw that he had a different way of fighting, and respect to Bam, bro. Bam is an overall complete fighter.
Say it. Say what we talked about.
What did you talk about?
I'll say it right now.
Who?
1 to 2 years tops. Jesse Bam Rodriguez is the face of boxing. Undisputed. We are living in an era right now where, this is me personally speaking.
Well, duh. You don't speak for me.
I don't. Thank God, because if not, you'd be a better human being.
That's crazy.
I hate you. I come from the Cotto, the De La Hoya, Pacquiao Mayweather era. You know what I'm saying?
Well, fuck, I'm older than you.
Shut your mouth. I got more mileage than you, boy. All right. Then I grew up idolizing Cotto. Then we went into the Canelo, Keith Thurman era for me. You know, Victor Ortiz was also a little bit in there. I've solidified who my next era is. It's Bam, Opetaya, and Benavidez. But Benavidez is not going to be the face of boxing. I've conceded to that now.
Yeah, he has not. He had a momentum.
He will be one of them. Like he'll be like a Crawford currently.
How do you say that word?
Momentum.
Damn. How the fuck did I forget to pronounce that?
But the man to take control for the next 10 years, it's Bam.
Yeah, because he's young, he's very fucking accomplished, and he's exciting to watch.
He's marketable.
Because he's consistent with his excitement.
And let's call it what it is, boy. I mean, just like Canelo and De La Hoya, not a bad looking dude.
Yeah, he's cute with his little fucking virgencita on his cheek.
Is that not the new style? Cute Cristian Nodal.
Yeah. But with all this success from Bam, I gotta say it again. I would really like for him to take on the Inoue fight sooner than later.
We eventually need that marquee win.
Because Inoue is a lot older. He's already in his 31st, and he's technically sooner than later going to move up to 126. There's still an opportunity here for both of those men to fight.
But if you're Bam, what do you go for next? Do you complete the Four King demolishment?
Well, that's where it gets tricky because originally fucking Bam said he would never fight Chocolatito. Now Chocolatito's saying that he's open to the fight. So
if you're Bam, you take no prisoners. You're in that position.
Yeah, but
especially in the weight divisions you're in.
At the same time, I'm like, at this point, I'm not even that excited anymore to see that fight because I feel like we know the outcome.
But we want to see it. We want to see the name
It's
on that resume.
That's more than anything. That's all it is.
I mean, I want to see that. I want to be able to see when Bam is 35, 36, and he's got Canelo Jr. coming up the ranks, where we look at Bam and we're like, bro, remember that time when he dismantled all Four Kings? Like the way Canelo went out and took, like the Miguel Cottos and the Amir Khans and like the Triple Gs of the world, They weren't kings, but, Cotto and Triple G were.
You're my king.
I hate you. That's what I want to see out of Bam. But yes, I do want to see the Inoue fight. It's just I give him a lot of leeway for the weight division that he's in. Like Bam would be so perfect if we could just put Bam in a welterweight division. Oh my goodness! If Bam was a welterweight, given his pound for pound talent,
yeah, like how Bam would have started at 135 and have been moving up
with the Haneys and the Tafimos and the Ryan.
Bam would have been an amazing
at 25.
Yeah,
he would have dismantled the majority of them probably.
Yeah,
because talent, none of them beat him.
No.
Not even Canelo.
Nope. I agree with you. Piece of shit. Don't shake my fucking hand.
I was the man that put him onto the band train.
You didn't. Get the fuck out of here. I went to his fucking Cuadras fight in Phoenix. Where were you at?
Not invited.
Exactly.
Because you don't like me.
Whoa.
But it's okay. I've gone to plenty of fights without you.
Great. So what's next for Bam? What do you think what do you want to see right
now? I think we kind of just glazed over it.
Okay. Glaze on me?
No, you are forbidden. We would like to see Inoue. I just don't realistically think it's next.
Same. I honestly think that they've been alluding to the Chocolatito fight for a little while. I think they're gonna push hard on it.
It's time to get it out of the way. I really think it's time to do Bam versus Chocolatito.
Well, actually,
backtrack it.
Retract this whole thing because Bam's fucking goated ass has signed a contract to fight in November.
That's right. We literally went over it.
Next fight's in November.
Literally the Benavides fight. Oh, that's going to be a stack night.
Yes, it is a stack night.
We will see who puts on a better performance between Bam and Benavides.
Well,
Delgado, I love Benavides. You know this.
No, you don't.
Shut your mouth. I love Benavides, but I'm going to bet the over on Bam outperforming Benavides that night.
Yep, I agree.
Anthony Yardy's the fucking greatest fucking fight.
Delgado, you piss me off, boy.
Yardy's not that bad.
But we'll talk about
that. He could have done worse.
We'll talk about that later. Now,
if only y'all had access to our group chats. Ugh.
It's amazing. Now, I do want to continue on to talk about the man, the legend, the myth.
Mario Barrios.
The 8 division world fucking wonder.
Oh, yes. The all-time higher than Canelo on the GOAT list. Continue.
You know damn well that's not how it works. But see, because of Manny Pacman, that's why I have this theory in my life that we might see fucking.
Don't say it.
What?
I really don't want to hear what I think you're going to hear to say.
Say what you think you heard.
Pacquiao Haney.
What?
Oh, no, thank God.
No, I was going to say this is the reason fucking Bam can potentially move up fucking 8 divisions.
Oh, and become like the Mexican Pacquiao?
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to need some training and steroids for that, but...
We all been there, done that. Canelo.
For the record, I'm not a Canelo hater. He was. I am not going to talk about Canelo's allegations for steroids. That is neither here nor there. I think Eddie Reynoso will put a stop to that.
he said he'll finally be able to fucking supervise the nutritionist.
I believe you, Eddie. Anywho, this is about the man, the myth, the legend, the president of the Philippines,
So,
the singer, the basketball player.
so Julio, let me ask you something.
Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios going to a draw on Saturday.
Did you think Pac-Man won, or do you think it was a draw?
Well, first off, I want to say congratulations to Mario Barrios. You were able to see on your way out of the ring. You didn't have any of your eyes puffed up. I chose over on that one, and I was wrong. You didn't take as much damage as I think you would.
You know, I have a theory in this fight. I think that Mario Barrios did not take Pac-Man serious. His own corner.
I don't know if he didn't take him serious.
His own corner kept fucking yelling at him, saying, "Stop respecting Pac-Man."
That's the word. He was fighting, I think, an idol.
Doesn't matter. You're in the middle.
If you're in the ring with Canelo, are you gonna load up a whole ass right hook and land it on him?
Yeah, because I know that fucking Canelo's loading it on me.
Because you'd get on your knees and say, "Thank you, Daddy, for giving me the money."
No, that's crazy talk.
I don't think you would swing on Canelo.
He's swinging at me.
You don't swing back. I don't think you got it in you like that.
Crazy.
You ain't got it in you like that. Maybe Mario doesn't have it in him.
But see, the dangerous piece of this is he gave Pacquiao false hope that he still got it.
Good.
Bro, you put fucking Pac-Man in there with a Haney. Haney's going to knock him out.
Maybe that's what we got to see.
That's crazy.
We literally just talked about this 2 segments ago with Usyk. You stay long enough in this sport to where you have to put that torch and give it to somebody else. Because I really don't remember Pacquiao giving anybody the torch. It might have been Loma at once upon a time when we wanted to see that one. Didn't happen. Pacquiao was supposed to fight Thurman and lose to him. That's what the consensus was. Thurman lost. Close fight. Split decision. After that fight, who did Pacquiao lose? Who was his last fight before Barrios? Ugas. We thought that was to set up Pacquiao versus Spence. That's what it was at the time. Or Crawford. He didn't pass the torch to any of them.
There was no passing. He couldn't even beat Ugas.
That's what I'm saying. But I think there was a rumor at the time he was injured or had something going on.
Again, this is my point. False hope. Barrios, for all his flaws, he almost knocked out Pac-Man on the 11th round when he actually tried.
But here's the thing. How long has it been since Pacquiao fought? 2-3 years, right? Was it ring rust or was it Pacquiao's age?
Motherfucker's 46.
So is Anderson Silva. He was 45 and still jumping around.
Julio, I don't know if you're being serious or just talking shit. All I'm saying is Pac-Man should just retire.
No.
There was false hope here. It was impressive that he was able to jump around and do his things for fucking 12 rounds.
I think this is to set up a bigger fight.
Who?
Pacquiao Tank.
You're crazy. The fact that Tank would take that fight is crazy too.
Leva, I know you're watching this. Maybe. I don't know if you're still a fan of me. But I know you would love to see your boy get his hands on Manny Pacquiao.
Speaking of fucking the shittiest resume, Pac-Man would be a good name for a Tank.
And somehow people would respect it.
Yeah.
I kind of would, for just the fact that you kind of went up in weight to fight Pacquiao. But I mean, what is it? What is it for? Do you think a rematch is warranted, or do they go their separate ways?
I promise you there will be a rematch.
And who wins? After what you saw, the dress rehearsal was Saturday.
I gave Pac-Man my respect. I'm going to take his head off on the next one.
I think he gets better.
There's no way.
The ring rust comes off.
There's no
if it's an immediate rematch. If it's anything past 6 months, I'm giving it to Bobby.
That's crazy.
I'm surprised.
Barrios fucking let him win.
But did he?
Yes.
When your idols become your rivals.
No.
I'm just saying.
He carried fucking Pac-Man to a 12-round draw.
Or did Pacquiao carry him?
Nigga, stop. Now I know you're trolling.
Am I?
Yes.
I'm not.
Anyways. Yes, I believe the rematch is next.
Go on the comment section and you let us know what you thought about Pacquiao and Barrios and who won.
I won. But let me tell you something. Julio has this what's the word I'm looking for? The best way I can explain it is you have a closet full of the word I'm looking for.
And I could help you, but I'm not gonna help you shit on me.
How do you say that phrase? Julio has a closet full of fatties.
Wow, that's not getting edited out. I hope you know that.
No, Julio has a long
The
list.
closet of skeletons.
No, not skeletons. Julio has a long list of. I can't even say has been.
Okay, would be's.
Would have been.
What ifs?
So this is the reason why I've always said Julio makes me mad.
What in the hell?
This is why I tell that Julio makes me mad that he talks highly of like an Ilya Taporia because he has a long list of failed fighters.
Don't we all?
No.
You have a lot.
No.
You have a lot.
I am very honest.
2023 to now, Canelo's one of them. We continue.
That you will never compare. Not only is Julian a flip flopper, but he has a long list of could have, should have,
would have,
and he bets the house on them.
First of all, I know where this is going.
If you go back a year and a half to 2 years, Julio would have swore Tim Tszyu was the man. Tim Tszyu was the motherfucker that was going to put it into
the
Charlo.
next big thing.
He was the next 154-pounder. Nobody can beat Tim Tszyu. Julio, I will find something.
I'm not denying that. I did say that Tim Tszyu was talented, and was he not?
You literally would fucking.
You make it seem like he was my favorite fighter.
You made it seem like he was
he
one
wasn't.
of. No, see now you're.
He was a prospect that I told y'all keep a look into him.
No,
he's gonna be dangerous.
You talk very differently when you have.
He's no different than Xander Zayas right now.
That's crazy.
He's in this. What Xander Zayas is right now to us is what Tim Tszyu was.
You can't say that.
I can absolutely say that.
Tim Tszyu had his rematch with Sebastian Fundora this past Saturday.
Yes.
And the man quit in the corner. Express to me, Julian, your thoughts on that, please. What do you think about that? Because let me tell you something. The last 2 rounds, he was beating the shit out of Fundora. He almost knocked Fundora out in the 5th round right before he retired.
Yes.
And then he fucking retires in the corner.
Yeah.
Where's the heart?
Not there.
That's all I had to say.
So, now that he's done making his point, I think Tim Tszyu was never the same after the
Fundora fight.
That one, and then the fight was it's not Madrimov. It's whatever the hell his name was. I would have to look it up, and I'm too lazy at this point to look that up.
Where he got knocked out.
Yes. I think his chin deteriorated for whatever reason after that, but it wasn't so much the chin. I think the heart just gave up.
Confidence.
The confidence is no longer there. The fact that you are trying to follow in your father's footsteps, who was one of the greatest of all time, Tim Tszyu is just not. It's not there anymore. And once upon a time, we were talking about fights for him with Errol Spence, Virgil Ortiz, maybe one day with Xander Zayas. But I think at this point, Tim Tszyu, it's time to finish your unfinished business with Keith Thurman. I just would like to see that fight. What was Thurman saying in the press conference too when he was going to fight Tim Tszyu? No something Tszyu. No look Tszyu or some shit like that?
I don't know.
Thurman was questioning, I think, his heart or something.
Yeah, Thurman is a philosopher. He sees beyond just the obvious.
Except his balding head, he could not see that. Thurman, I say that out of experience. Let it go, brother. Let it go.
I'm headed that way too.
The reason I bring up Thurman is because I think that's a fight to make for Tim Tszyu at this point. If you choose to not retire, because that's also your other option. If I'm personally speaking, if I'm a friend of yours or manager, you don't have it in you to stay competitive in this division that's doing a lot of turnover right now with guys like Virgil, Boots, Xander's coming up. he's inevitable. I feel in my opinion.
Yeah, because at this point, either Tim's going to be used as a name
Mm-hmm.
to get put under your belt.
Or you could do Zoo Charlo.
Yeah.
But what? It's not gonna. Don't make it a headliner.
Dude, they're going to make that shit a pay per view.
Pay-per-views are dead.
Not from PBC.
You're right. So give me Zoo versus Thurman.
Yeah.
I think that's the best route to make. Thurman would have a field day in that press conference with Tim Zoo.
Yeah, just mind fucking him.
And then potentially I think Thurman beats him.
Potentially, based on what I've seen. Because it's either one of two things. Either Fundora just has his fucking number and
Fundora's just a big 154. Dude, like the dude is just like a man amongst children in that division.
yeah, I think he's like either the same height as Tyson Fury or taller.
It's just
At 154.
It's incredible, but at the same time, when you were mentioning fighters that I like, Fiziev beat a guy of that stature in Bahamondes. So there's really no excuse for
Yeah,
Tim
there's
Zoo.
no excuse at the end of the day. I mean, especially since Fedora likes to fight in the inside. It's not like he uses his fucking height to stay
He's just
outside. Yeah, like he literally fucking boxes you in the inside. But yeah, I mean, I don't know where Tinzu goes from here. Fundora, I don't think obviously Crawford's gonna fight Fundora at this point.
I think it's time to make boots, Fundora.
I think so too. But from what I heard from Eddie Hearn, it sounds like they want to give Boots a stay busy fight. They want to give him a top 15 first before they even give him anyone remotely close to a Fundora. Speaking of, why not give fucking Boots Tim Zoo? Give Tim Zoo a nice
You
little
want to see
payday.
Tim Zoo die?
He's already done. Might as well get paid.
You know what, Tim Zoo? I'm okay with that. We'll use your carcass at this point. And for me, as a personal fan of yours, to uplift another fighter that I believe in. And I talked about Boots forever, so why not?
Why not?
You accomplished something in my life.
Yes.
You were not the champion I thought you were going to be, but you made a champion's journey out of Boots.
Yes.
So I'm fine with that. We'll go with that. And Boots is the one that will forever say retired. Tim Zoo, son of Costa Zoo.
El Señor Acosta.
But
I mean, just to kind of tie everything together, the last fight we want to talk about is Pacheco Macumbi.
Another struggle fight for an up and comer.
Yes. Well, see, this is where it gets a little tricky because if you look at it in the eyes of
the behold
boxing, he actually just did really good boxing. He just stuck to a certain game plan and he just never gave in. Is it the exciting Pacheco fights that we're used to? No. Was he playing it safe and you can tell? Yes. Because he literally just stick to the jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross, and he just literally freaking
lit him up.
Yeah, he literally he did a Shakur all the way.
Beating Macumbi. I'll give Macumbi credit. He turns boxers into punchers and punchers into boxers.
Yep.
Same man that got his lights fucking turned down by Caleb Plant.
Yeah.
Now, Macumbi, thank you. Because now you make us wonder, what does Pacheco Plant look like?
Well, I think because of Plant, he might bring the fight to Pacheco. And I think Plant has a little more in his arsenal to make it seem exciting. The problem with Macumbi is that he didn't know how to close the gap. And when he would find himself inside with Pacheco, he didn't do anything with it.
Same thing happened to him against Plant. Once Plant started turning it up, Macumbi didn't know how to adapt to that.
Yep.
But is Pacheco Plant the fight to make? I don't think so. I think it's Plant Berlanga to make.
Give Pacheco Berlanga.
Give me Pacheco Munguia.
Or Munguia is fucking on steroids for the next 2 years, so we can't talk.
2 years is a suspension?
No, I don't know, but I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, I don't think so either. Because I'm willing to work with that. Pacheco Munguia, Berlanga Plant.
Winners fight each other.
Yeah, because hopefully by then the division's just moved on already.
From Canelo?
Yeah, 175 Canelo, you know?
Thank you.
175 Canelo.
Thank you.
I think Canelo's going to be fighting the winner of Better BF Bibble, maybe.
No, that's all been abused.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought this was Canelo's world, and we're all just living in it.
No. This is actually Turkey's world.
Is it Canelo Pataya?
No.
I would love to see that fight.
No. I think if Jake Paul wins the cruiserweight belt,
Canelo Paul, and the winner fates Opataya.
No, I think that's when they all retire.
When is Opataya gonna have his?
Yeah, that's Usyk's fight.
Well, that's Usyk's fight to have,
Yeah.
and you still have Usyk.
Of course.
Oh, I love it.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
So that's what we have for you in the boxing world. Not a lot coming up as far as I know. I know Clarissa Shields fights on Saturday. She continues to ask for Layla Ali. Okay. We'll be here to bring you more news on the social media, TikTok, Instagram, where we post any announcements, we fight edits, anything that's newsworthy. You can also find it on our social media. So until the next time, para la gente en español que puso los subtítulos, gracias por su apoyo. Están las redes sociales aquí en la descripción. We just continue to grow, y'all. And we ain't playing. Abi, we ain't playing. We're growing. Okay?
Take me serious.
We're growing. So until the next time, y'all, peace.